The Halloween episode isn't until next week, but I couldn't resist slipping a couple creepy treats into this one too. Now, I eat real brains happily, especially in a spicy hot pot, but I'm feeling a bit hesitant about this gummy. It grosses me out, which I guess it's meant to. We're turning the tables with this one. Normally it's zombies eating normal brains. Today I'm gonna eat theirs. Simple enough, but now I need scissors. This is easily the firmest gummy I've ever seen. Not even the faintest hint of jiggle. I'm gonna have to go full Hannibal Lecter and treat it like fine dining. A perfectly sauce-coated morsel. Alright, no more putting it off. In it goes. That is quite horrendous. It's like someone melted a cheap strawberry lolly to make the sauce. I can feel years of my life being taken off by the chemicals. The unusually chewy gummy, though, could be good if the flavor wasn't so bad. If you're not familiar with Soreen, it's a kind of squidgy malt loaf. It's marketed as a sort of energy product, not because it has caffeine or anything, but because it's all complex carbs that release slowly. When I buy it though, it's because it tastes really good, and I love the chew to it. I've only ever had the original though. Nothing much to see on the back, and I'm surprised it's not showing the other Halloween flavor, which is cookies and cream. I didn't actually expect it to look like a miniature loaf, as if it were baked in its own little tin. Maybe it is. I like as well that you can see real apple pieces, which are a replacement for the original's raisins. So, I don't taste too much of the apple, but the toffee's there for sure, and this tastes like a sticky toffee pudding. A malted sticky toffee pudding. Little bit too much on the sickly sweet side, especially as you chew it more and more. But just tone that back a touch and it'll be hard for me to stop myself from eating the whole package. Skittles have been going a bit nuts with their variations in recent years. Have you seen the ones that don't have a shell? Isn't that just Starburst? Maybe they finally hit something special here though. That just looks like a hard-boiled egg. I don't think they have the imagery quite right. Are the purple ones blackcurrant in the US? That's more of a UK thing, isn't it? It's kind of funny that the S is so tiny. It's interesting too that they've maintained the Skittle shape instead of just making them into balls. It really just tastes like a big Skittle. I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison to tell if the filling's doing anything in terms of taste. Obviously the texture's a bit different, but I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Tasting it on its own, maybe the filling is a bit tangier than the rest of it. Let's eat one whole and see what happens. It's like a Skittle with something wrong, like moisture got to it, or it didn't set in the middle. Not an appetizing variation. Nuts are a dangerous food because it is so easy to eat a ton of them without recognizing how many calories that is. Maybe hot nuts are a good idea to slow things down. I don't think I've ever noticed that their logo is a bull before. Alright, we'll see about that. They're really going in on the spicy branding. This is what I like to see. Definitely not skimping on the coating here. If it's as intense as they're saying though, maybe I should be worried. Let's go for a mix of both nuts. Okay, that does have a kick, but it's all in the nose. In fact, it's like 100% of the mustard flavor is in the nose. In the mouth, it's just honey roasted nuts. There's a total separation. It's kinda strange. I don't dislike it, but it would be nice if there was a bit more of a marriage between the honey and mustard. I have to let you know that I've tried this brand's regular cold brew once before, and I was not a fan. Maybe they shine when there's flavoring involved though, maybe they're a bit of a Starbucks. And I do enjoy pumpkin spice. Very retro, very 70s. I suppose they're too classy to put a little face on the pumpkin. I can smell it already, very sweet, and I don't think the spices are going to be too intense. If you didn't tell me it was coffee, I probably wouldn't guess. It tastes like pumpkin spice in sweetened almond milk. The level of flavoring though isn't bad, and cinnamon really stands out in the aftertaste. It is unfortunately a little bit gritty, and there's that slight wateriness I tend to find with nut milk. Overall, not horrible or anything, but it tastes incomplete, like this should be added to something else. Or maybe drop a shot of espresso in this. I am confident that any instant noodle product from Nissin will at least be very good. They've got it down to a savory science. Is it worth 55p more for the protein version though? Sounds good, but I'm not sure the normal one is that much less. Simple instructions, I'm sure you know the drill. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in there. Maybe it will be worth it. I was a little worried there'd be more stuck to the lid, but this is fine. Oh, there's oil in there too. Be careful. it certainly does look much more substantial than the regular version. Smells great too. I told you they know what they're doing. Very pleasant, savory stir-fry sauce. More complex than you might expect. I taste soy, garlic, ginger. It's not meaty exactly, but I can pick out a meat flavor. Not too sticky sweet, but not too light to be satisfying. A great middle ground. And I think the quantity of extra bits makes it feel like you don't have to add anything. Pretty nice, and dare I say it, worth it over the standard. That's all for this time though, and I'm gonna leave you with a challenge this time. What do you think I've got for the Halloween episode? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more super yummy munchie cats.